Well, the next time Klay Thompson takes the floor in San Francisco, he will not be wearing a Warriors jersey. Fans now reacting to the news that the Dubs legend has agreed to a new deal with the Dallas Mavericks.
Klay Thompson unfollowed the Warriors on social media and deleted pics with him as a Dub. But now Shams reports Golden State is about to lose one of the Splash Brothers.
If you've been wondering why one of the greatest shooters in NBA history suddenly left his championship-winning team, then this video is going to blow your mind. We're diving deep into Klay Thompson's shocking departure from the Golden State Warriors, what it means for both him and the league, and why this move could shake up the NBA landscape. What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're breaking down the bombshell news that sent shockwaves through the NBA world, Klay Thompson's departure from the Golden State Warriors. So grab your favorite jersey, settle in, and let's get into it.
Here's Thompson, has been on fire, and he hits again. Klay Thompson, his fifth three-point.
Now, before we dive deeper, let's lay down some facts about Klay's incredible career with the Warriors. When I say incredible, I'm not just throwing words around. We're talking about a player who's been instrumental in bringing 4 NBA championships to the Bay Area. In fact, during his tenure with the Warriors, Klay Thompson made 798 three-pointers.
Just dribbles into a three and buries another one.
If you can't imagine how many threes that is, believe me when I say that's a lot of swishes. It's enough to make him the 14th all-time leader in three-pointers made in NBA history. And let's not forget, he did this while missing 2 entire seasons due to injuries. That's not just good, that's legendary. This makes us think, why would such a crucial player leave a team he's been with for over a decade? Well, that's exactly what we're here to unpack today. And trust me, it's a story filled with twists and turns that even the best NBA scriptwriters couldn't have come up with. First things first, let's talk about the elephant in the room: money. Reports suggest that the Warriors offered Thompson a 2-year deal worth $48 million. Now, that might sound like a lot to us regular folks, but in the world of NBA superstars, it's actually a bit of a lowball offer. To put it in perspective, that's less than what role players like Duncan Robinson of the Miami Heat are making. For a player of Thompson's caliber, it's not just about the money, it's about respect. You see, Thompson believed he was worth more. And honestly, can you blame him? This is a guy who's been a key part of one of the most dominant dynasties in NBA history. He's a 5-time All-Star, a 2-time All-NBA third-team member, and let's not forget, he once scored 60 points in just 29 minutes. That's not just good, that's video game good. He's also got an Olympic gold medal and has consistently been one of the best two-way players in the league when healthy. But here's where it gets interesting. The Warriors were in a bit of a financial pickle. They've got a lot of big contracts on their books, including Steph Curry's Supermax deal, Andrew Wiggins' hefty contract, and the recent extension for Draymond Green. And let's be real, they need to make some moves to keep contending for championships while Curry is still in his prime. The luxury tax bill for the Warriors has been astronomical in recent years, and even for a team with deep pockets, there comes a point where tough decisions need to be made. Now imagine you're Klay Thompson. You've been with this team through thick and thin. You've sacrificed your body for them, even coming back from 2 devastating injuries, an ACL tear and an Achilles rupture.
Klay Thompson obviously in some pain. He grabbed that left knee right away.
These aren't just any injuries. They're the kind that have ended careers. But Thompson fought back, rehabbed like a madman, and returned to the court. And then you see your teammate, Draymond Green, get a 4-year, $100 million deal just a year ago. How would you feel? Thompson felt disrespected, and that's putting it mildly. He decided to wait until free agency to renegotiate, hoping the Warriors would come around. But as the old saying goes, time waits for no man, and neither does the NBA offseason. While Thompson was waiting, the Warriors were making moves. They were looking at younger players, trying to build for the future while still competing in the present. They've got promising young talents like Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and Brandon Podziemski, who need playing time to develop. And suddenly, the unthinkable happened. Klay Thompson became expendable. I know. It sounds crazy. How could Klay Thompson, one half of the Splash Brothers, possibly be expendable? But that's the brutal reality of the NBA. It's not just a game, it's a business. And sometimes business decisions can break the hearts of fans and players alike. So what happened next? Enter the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavs saw an opportunity and they pounced on it like a cat on a laser pointer. They offered Thompson not just money, but something perhaps even more valuable: respect and a chance to prove himself again. The Mavericks made Thompson feel wanted, needed even. They painted a picture of a team where he could be more than just a third option. A team where his skills could shine brighter than ever before. And just like that, Klay Thompson became a Dallas Maverick. Now let's talk about what this means for Thompson and the Mavericks. Thompson is joining a team that led the league in open shots created last season. Just let that sink in for a moment. A team that creates a ton of open looks just added one of the best shooters in NBA history. It's like adding nitro to a race car. This move could potentially simplify Thompson's role. Instead of having to run around screens and create his own shot, he can focus on what he does best: catch and shoot. It's like going back to basics. But when your basics are as good as Klay's, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league. Last season, even in what many considered a down year for Thompson, he still shot 38.7% from three-point range. Now imagine what he could do with even more open looks. But it's not just about offense. Let's not forget that Thompson was once considered one of the best two-way players in the league. Yes, he's had some injuries that have affected his lateral quickness, but his defensive IQ is still top-notch. In a team with offensive powerhouses like Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, Thompson's defensive experience could be invaluable. He's guarded some of the best players in the league throughout his career, and that knowledge doesn't just disappear. Moreover, Thompson's championship pedigree could be exactly what the Mavericks need. This is a team that's been on the cusp of greatness, but hasn't quite gotten over the hump. They made the Western Conference Finals in 2022, but took a step back last season. Adding a player who knows what it takes to win at the highest level could be the missing piece they need. In the end, this move is a reminder of the ever-changing landscape of the NBA. It's a league where loyalty and business often collide, where difficult decisions have to be made, and where nothing is certain except change itself. For Warriors fans, it's a bittersweet moment. Seeing Thompson in another jersey will be tough, but the memories he helped create will last a lifetime. For Mavs fans, it's a time of excitement and anticipation. Could this be the move that finally brings another championship to Dallas? As for the rest of the league, they're on notice. The Mavs have made a bold move, and they're clearly gunning for the top. Teams like the Nuggets, Suns, and Lakers will need to take note. The Western Conference just got a lot more interesting. As fans, all we can do is appreciate the memories Klay Thompson gave us in a Warriors jersey and look forward to what he'll do in Mavericks blue. One thing's for sure, whether he's splashing threes in San Francisco or Dallas, Klay Thompson will always be one of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into Klay Thompson's departure from the Warriors and what it means for the league. Before I go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more NBA analysis and breakdowns.